And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the JV kickoff. I was getting through the introductions and realized a little bit of my roster was wrong, so had a little bit of a long wait for you guys. We do apologize, but had to switch that over. 7:44, Havana Ducks will have the ball here on the left side of your TV screen. Carson Tyler passing on the elbow, going back down. He'll pull up for two. Can't get that one to go. As that's a three for Robinson. As, well, we fixed the issues with the Bombers roster being wrong. The Havana Ducks roster is now wrong on my side, as I have a mystery 42 out there. Drives in for two. Can't get that one to go. I believe it could be Jaden Weaver, but we'll wait till the next dead ball to run down and double check. It's a foul called. Will be charged to number 32. 32 I don't have a roster on as well. As you can see for the Ducks, two different jersey designs. So I believe that just splits it up between varsity and JV. Does not make my job easier, as that two falls for Luke Kapla. 5-0 start for the Bombers. Right side two for the Ducks. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. Number 12, Truman Towery. Havana gets on the board for the first time. Looking for a screen, has it. He'll put it back down low, and the foul. Two shots coming up for number 25. That's Sam Helling. That will be Jaden Weaver on the foul. His first, team first. And if that's Weaver, then I assume number 32. That'd be Aiden Pratt. Both at the line for the Bombers. Two for the Ducks. Rolls in. It's Charlie Sapp. Inside for two. That goes for Cameron Keene. Nine, 4, 5:48. Finds right side. They swing it to Tyler. Drives in. Two can go. Rebounded by Colin Knupp. So Chapel with the ball. Swings to Helling. As Robinson will keep it moving. Three-pointer falls for Cameron Keene. So after the three, there'll be a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
My name is Kelsey Cunningham. I'm a nurse practitioner with the cardiology department here at McDonough District Hospital. Cardiology is like a big puzzle. A lot of things can be traced back to the heart, and to see somebody in your office at the beginning of the process really down on themselves and not feeling like their best self, and I think in their mind never really thinking that they're going to recover from that, to fast forward 6 months where they're back doing things they once did. It's the ultimate goal, and I love to see it happen.
hard to stop a train.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live. Presented by MDH. 12-4 your score. Bombers will pick the ball up, get it right side for Corey. Swings it up 3 for Luke Chapla. 15-4. Havana left side. Lineberger with the ball. It'll be a travel back to the Bombers. Cameron King taking the ball out for the Bombers. Looking underneath, left side, back around 3. Can't get that 3 to go. Rebounded. And the Bombers will keep possession. Robinson. Looking for a screen. Luke with the ball in the corner. Last touched by the Ducks. It'll stay with Macomb. Back up top for Luke. That one goes, his second 3. Right side. Havana can't get that 3 to go. It'll be rebounded by Colin Up. 18-4. Another 3 for the Bombers falls. Luke, his 3rd in a row. Rolling baseline, back across, stolen by no. It'll be out on the Bombers, stays with the Ducks. Into the game, Aiden Brett alongside Tristan McDaniel and Mason Deach. Looking to pass up top. They get it to him. Tristan. Passes that one to Lineberger. Deach moving around now offensively. Rolling baseline. Fights through 2 contact. It'll be on the floor. See who they charge the foul to. It'll be charged to Sam Helling. His first, team first. That one will be fouled for 2. They'll charge it to Nuff, his first, team second. 2 shots at the line for Aiden Pratt. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital, McDonough District Hospital Athletic Trainers, and the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Provide expert help to area student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital. More than hospital care, a hospital caring. Pratt hits 1 at the line into the game, number 24. Imagine that. Another roster mistake. No 24 listed for the Bombers, as I believe that means it'll be Kellen Martin. Aiden Pratt will be able to hit the 2. Rolling. Now right side 3. Can't get that to go, but fighting for the rebound will be Helling, and there'll be a foul. Charged to number 22. That's Lineberger's first, team third. The Bombers will take it out underneath the basket. Pass down to Sam. On the block, has 3 defenders on him. A pass out, swings it back to the right side, sets in for a 2. Can't get it to go. The rebounded by Lineberger, and back to the Ducks with 1:30 to go. Top of the key for Havana. Picks up his dribble, has to pass back out. Stolen away by the Bombers. 1:10 to go. As they set up the offense. Looks for a screen, passes back up. It's Martin. Keene with the ball. Loses it. It's going to be stolen away. Pratt with the ball. Finds McDaniel. Now 40 seconds. Deach with the ball. It's tipped out. It will... We'll have to see. It looks like it'll stay with the Ducks. Luke Chapela back in the game alongside Arlo Hill. Sherman Towery into the game. Charlie Sapp as well for the Ducks alongside Jaden Weaver. It will be Ducks ball with 36 seconds to go. From what I presume is they're allowing juniors to play up as well for numbers reasons. Gotta see the difference between the varsity and JV varsity uniforms for the Ducks. Now 12 seconds to go. Still looking, now 4 seconds. Got to do something here. And it's going to be a roll to the right. Gets it off in time, and it falls. Sapp with the 3. So at the end of the half, 21-10 your score. We'll be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adams Experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adams Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. This game brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurniturinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. Foul will be charged to number 24. That's Kellen Martin. His first team first. Ducks with the ball down low. 2 for Sapp. (21-12). Bombers rushing around, trying to get a shot up. Set three. That one not going to go. Rebounded by the Ducks. Shot up. That'll be blocked. And then fighting for it to be jump ball. Possession arrow back to the Bombers. Back into the game. Calling up alongside Sam Elling. Bombers have it 3-point line, or still moving it around, trying to get inside. Had success shooting, but haven't found too many opportunities to get down low. So that one will miss, rebounded by the Ducks. Right side three for Sepp. Can't get that one, and then the foul. They'll charge the foul on Helling. His second, team second. And Pratt will take it out underneath the basket. Right side drive for two. Does not go. Rebounded by number 21, Cameron Keene. Set. Ready to pass it right back up top. Now moving to the left, they'll drive. That'll be another jump ball going back to the Havana Ducks. Into the game, number 34, Lucas Miller. Goes up for two, and the foul. That'll be the first on Robinson, team third. And two shots coming up for the Ducks. At the line, Truman Towery for two. This game brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta sandwiches and, of course, pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. 1 for 2 at the line. Three for the Bombers. Can't get that one to go. Be rebounded by Carson Tyler. Carson for three. Rolls out, but they get the rebound and rolls in for Lucas Miller. And a timeout taken, so we'll take a timeout as well here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
When you trust your healthcare needs to MDH, you'll receive the highest quality, compassionate care from our nationally accredited medical departments and award-winning staff. We are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, providing exceptional care right here in Macomb. We also accept Aetna, HealthLink, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and most other insurance plans for your convenience. McDonough District Hospital, your regional healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
It's hard to stop a train.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 21-15, your score as the Bombers lead. They get it down low, puts it up, and the foul, so they'll have two shots at the line. They'll charge that to Aiden Pratt, his second, team first. 2 shots at the line for Corey Robinson. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation provides patients of all ages with exceptional care in 4 convenient locations. Every patient receives one-on-one appointment times with a licensed staff member who develops a personalized recovery treatment plan to turn your setback into a comeback. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time. Can't hit either. Into the game for the Ducks, Tristan McDaniel. 4:38 remaining in the second quarter. Ducks, that'll be a travel, and back to the Bombers. Keen with it. So he'll take the ball out. Bombers moving, looking to open up a lane. Drives in for 2, falls for Luke Chopla. Right back to the Ducks. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Robinson. Picks up his dribble, has to pass it back out. 3:01 to go. Finds the top of the key. That one goes for 3. Cameron Keene. .26-15 you score. 2:42 to go. McDaniel passes back up top for Lucas. On the elbow. Had it tipped a few times. Zigged when he should have zagged, and it goes over. And it'll be back to the Bombers. Into the game for the Ducks. Charlie Sapp, their lead scorer, alongside number 5, Mason Deach. Looks for a screen and roll. Looks for a screen down low. Still has it after it's tipped. Gets the screen from Elling. Looking down low. This is going to be stolen away by the Ducks. On the elbow. It's going to be picked up and stolen away by the Bombers. 26-15. Looking for a screen. Gets it. He'll pull up for 2. Can't get it off the front iron. Rebounded by the Ducks. 118. Stolen back away by Robinson. 3. Can't get that one to go. As the Ducks pick it back up. Lineberger with it. Now to the left side. Swings it for McDaniel. He'll roll baseline. 2. No. Rebounded by Keene. 58 seconds to go. Top of the key. Finds it right side. With 35 seconds remaining. Drive by Corey. He'll look to pass it out, but it'll be stolen away by the Ducks. 24 seconds to go in the half. Tristan getting the play from coach. 15 seconds. Four seconds. Has to drive in for two. Just rolls out, but puts it back up. No. That'll be the end of the first half. 26-15 your score. We'll be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
We're at halftime. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital. Our guest, MDH President and Chief Executive Officer Bill Murdoch. Bill, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate being here.
If you're looking at your job and trying to summarize what it's like to be a CEO at a hospital in West Central Illinois, I think it was one word that keeps coming to mind is nonstop.
That is correct.
How would you describe your job just using nonstop?
Well, I think nonstop because we're daily facing a lot of challenges in healthcare right now. And not only here at MDH, but our competitors and everybody in the region is struggling with rural healthcare right now.
But not just locally, but also nationally, too, the challenges that I think we face as a small rural community hospital. There's a lot of similarities as far as the challenges that we would face, but also that others would face, that you really got to keep your attention focused on.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only are we watching what current regulations are going to affect, but we're trying to get out front of that and try to help shape some of that policy out there for our rural partners.
Now, we don't want to just say there's challenges, but I think we're also trying to be proactive, too, and trying to have a positive approach. Looking at recruiting, let's use that for an example. We've talked about before where you get whether it's a physician, a nurse practitioner, any staff member, clinical staff, get them here on campus. One of the positive, we think we can sell them and know we can sell them on culture here at MDH.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Once we get them here to MDH, they take a walk around the campus. They visit with a lot of our staff. Even community members are a big advocate for MDH. So yes, culture is a big thing for potential candidates that come in and take a look at us.
When you're talking recruitment too, and it's not just your staff members who are out of college, done with their education, who are having to start earlier and earlier in that process, even going down to the high school, just to educate students to show, hey, there's a lot of really good jobs available in healthcare right now.
Right. Yeah. Not only are we trying to recruit for today to fill a lot of vacancies, but we're going deep, like you say, into the school system to recruit the next generation of caregivers for our local hospital.
Well, just as a reminder for our viewers, when you're looking at the staff members and those who have medical privileges at MDH, start with Dr. Tim Biagini. Dr. Biagini is born and raised in Macomb. You got Dr. Michael Waters, representing Fulton County, VIT area. You've got Dr. Olivia White, Warsaw and Hancock County. Mm-hmm. But you also have Dr. Mary Kathleen Lockard, Bushnell-Prairie City and McDonough County. Yeah,
excellent physicians and providers. They do a great job for us here at MDH. And like you say, they're homegrown. They are very passionate and compassionate with all of our patients to make sure they get the best possible patient care here at MDH.
And those are just a few of the staff members. I know we have more with ties, not just in McDonough County, but surrounding West Central Illinois region. They can also help to sell about the quality of life here in West Central Illinois, because I really think that you get somebody coming from out of state and they're like, do we really want to live in a rural area? They come here, they experience Macomb, and they know this is a place where I would want to move and help raise a family.
Yeah, and what we've started recently too, not only am I the primary recruiter, but also we've got a group of physicians, and the group of physicians that you mentioned too, Pat, they do a wonderful job selling that candidate on our healthcare that we have here. They just do a great job, and it makes my job so much more easier having them on board.
All right, let's stay talking about recruiting. Or any updates that you can share?
Yeah, we partnered with Carthage Hospital to recruit a orthopedic surgeon here, and he's coming sometime after the first part of the year. But that's kind of we find out there's a lot of synergies if we work together and try to do those recruitment, and it looks appealing to the providers that are taking a look at us. So we're excited about that, and hopefully that partnership will continue on as we move forward.
And in orthopedic as well, we got another one coming on board following residency in 2027.
We do. Yep, we have Dr. Mitchell Parker is coming in 2027. Just spoke with him last week. He's super excited to get started here. He's got a lot of great ideas. I think he's just going to knock it out of the park here for us.
What are some other area of needs that you see the hospital when it comes to the recruitment?
Oh, we have a lot of needs, really, Pat. And, our primary focus is probably family practice, and then we do orthopedics after that. Orthopedics been a big void for us for some time. We're also trying to recruit another OB provider as well. So we got a lot we're working on right now.
A lot on the plate. Let's change gears a little bit, Bill. Let's talk about artificial intelligence. A lot that's been in the news, and I know something that you're really keeping a big focus on and reading the latest national news. How has AI, and even though we're only using it just a little bit right now, how has AI helped MDH?
Yeah, AI, yes, that's a very good question. AI's been very positive for MDH, and we're not looking at it as a replacement tool for the workforce. We're looking at it for a workflow, work process improvement, becoming more efficient, and the providers, they really love that technology. It helps them document better. We're using it heavily on the revenue cycle side because the insurance payers are using AI to deny claims, slow up claims, or just reject them altogether. So we're using AI on the front side to battle the big insurance carriers. So it's been very advantageous for us to implement AI, and I think we'll be very bullish on it going forward too. We're seeing a lot of other great products that are coming out. It is expensive, but there's also a lot of efficiencies that we pick up as well.
Even though you talk about the cost of it, if it can help with the operations side and pay for itself, essentially, that's something you really got to take a look at.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer if it pays for itself, and it's usually the payback's pretty reasonable. Time-wise to do that, so why not do it and just get more efficient at what you do.
Looking at the organization overall, if you are out in the community, and you do a lot out in the community, meeting with businesses, meeting with organizations and people, what are about 4 to 5 strengths that you see MDH being a leader in healthcare throughout West Central Illinois?
Oh, goodness, yeah, of course, OB pops right to the top, right? So we're really the only OB provider within a 60-mile radius, and we want those babies to be born here. We have Dr. Tim Biagini, as you mentioned earlier, just a great resource, a gastro guy that does a lot of colonoscopies here in the community. Dr. Lockard, and we got Dr. Segura too. She's another young provider here for us that does a great job with pediatrics. Of course, Lockard's with pediatrics as well. Olivia White, she's an up-and-comer general surgeon that is just now getting her feet underneath her, and will do a great job for our patients.
And I would also throw in there, too, a lot of our specialty departments as well. I mean, with Dr. Sparks in ear, nose, and throat.
Yes.
We've got sports med and rehab, the community pharmacy, which opened in January of 2025, which really helped make 2025 an eventful year, but also a very busy year for everybody in the organization. Those are just a few of the other great supporting departments that help make the organization what it is.
Yeah, that's a great point, too. And then also add on to that, we got a new CT scanner, our second, so we have redundancy there. And then we also got the mammo machine that just came online here a few months ago that was supported by the hospital foundation. And then we have a DEXA scanner as well. So we have a lot of new great technology here, right here locally, that our patients can receive without going other places to get that care.
And another thing that you've really emphasized a lot, we're the ones that are here for the patients 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every day of the year.
That you're absolutely right. We're providing critical care to everybody 24/7, 365 days a year. When our competitors are closed, we are here to take care of their patients for them.
All right, before we close out, I got to ask you one final question, and we have to ask this, I think, every time that we have an interview with you. How's your hunting been?
I really enjoy the hunting, but my aim has really been off the charts terrible. So, and that's pretty much par for me. That makes for great stories, and my lies get even bigger when when I miss a lot too. So, yeah, no, it just got back from a pheasant hunt, had a great time out there. It was cold, but just a great group of guys that we go with out there, and just a lot of camaraderie that we really enjoy out there.
Well, good luck during the rest of the hunting season. We want to hear some more stories.
Yeah, about the time my aim gets better, then the season's over. So that's the way it goes every year.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Bill, thanks for joining us at halftime.
Thanks for having me.
Second half action returns after this timeout. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we get set for the second half of the JV contest. Halftime scoring for Macomb: 8 for Cameron King, 3 for Corey Robinson. That is 13 for Luke Chapla. For the Ducks, Lucas Miller with 2, 3 for Aiden Pratt, 7 for Charlie Sepp, and 3 for Truman Towery. 26-15 your scores. We get set for the third quarter. Bombers able to hit the 3. Second for Corey Robinson as they extend their lead to start. Now Ducks with the ball. Drive in from the elbow, rolls out left side, rebounded by Robinson. He'll have it right side, gets the lob down low. A little bit of a pass out, we'll call it. It stays with the Bombers. And up with it, right side, back up top to Sam, down low, 2, falls. Keen with the 2 for the Bombers, as they make it 31-15 with 6:50 to go in the third. Right side, Havana. Drives in for the middle. Goes. Aiden Pratt for 2. Top of key. Rolls left side. Back up. Set 3. Bombers hit another 3. Keen hits his third. Where a majority of their points have come from. Here to make it 34-17. Pass out from the Ducks. Can't get that 3, but they're going to fight for the rebound. Bombers able to corral it. Pass left side. Can't hit the 3, but Luke's in there for the rebound. That'll be a foul on the Ducks. That'll be charged to number 42, Jaden Weaver, his second, team first. Tristan back into the game as he'll switch out with Aiden Pratt. As the Bombers will take it out underneath the basket, they get it into the left side corner and roll back up top for 3. Another one good for Luke. That is his 4th 3 of the game to put him up 20. 5:01 remaining in the third. Drives in for 2. No, it'll roll out. Picked up by Sam. Looks for the screen. Has the double team. Pass down low. Swings it left. 3 for Robinson. Doesn't go, but right there is Helling for 2. And a timeout taken by Havana. This game is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. provides patients of all ages with exceptional care in 4 convenient locations. Learn more about physical and occupational therapy, vestibular rehabilitation, speech-language pathology, cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, dry needling, athletic training, and our newest offering, pelvic floor therapy, at mdh.org. MDH, your community physical therapy partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Slide it back to make room for whatever you're storing. Or pull it forward and use it as an additional full-depth shelf. Make room for ingredients of all sizes.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 39-17, 4:30 remaining in the third. Ducks with the ball out of the timeout. They'll have it on the elbow, pass back up top. You just now got it? Told a joke to the cameraman. Took him all of 30 seconds to realize I was making fun of the Chiefs. Top of the key. They'll pass it out left side. Set for 2. No. To be rebounded by Corey Robinson. Pass back left side. Has enough. Swings it back to Corey on the right. Keen with it. Finds Washel. Back up top as they pass out for Washel. Back for 3. And the foul, they'll count it. So with a chance for a 3-point play for Tristan. Foul will be charged to Cameron Keene. His first, team first. Oh, excuse me. So now we got a little bit of confusion here because I thought the ball went in. The scoreboard decided not to put the shot up. They said they're going to shoot 2. Referees are saying shooting 1. I'm going to go with what I had written down and put him down for the 3-point play. $42-20. As soon as I write it down, another 3 up and good for the Bombers. 45-20, your score. This game brought to you by Ron Ilby Auto Sales with locations in Macomb and Augusta with 80 years of car sales experience. Ron Ilby Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car. In Macomb on East Jackson Street, stop in and talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris. Or visit www.ronilby.com to check their inventory. Also brought to you by Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling. Since 1960, Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling has provided the greater Macomb area with expert sales, service, and installation of quality home comfort systems. Call your local Carrier dealer today at 309-833-2852 and find out how Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. And finally, brought to you by the Sports Corner 124, Macomb's original local sports bars, the Sports Corner 124, with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games and all the area TSSR Game Time live broadcasts at Sports Corner 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. Ducks with it out of the timeout. Looking to drive, back right side. Can't get the 3 after it rattles a bit. 2:31 to go. Across half court. Looks for the screen. Pass down low for Helling. 2. Stolen away by the Bombers. 47-20 with 2:01 to go in the third. Baseline, it'll be a travel back to the Ducks. Into the game, Arlo Hill alongside Dominic Martinez. Also into the game, number 13, Carson Tyler. Left side, Ducks with the ball, pass to Martinez. Martinez on the block, passes back up top. Looking for a screen. They have the roll, passes over to Martinez, 1:38 to go. Keeps on moving things around, passes it over. 3 does not go. Fight for the rebound. Will be up, out of bounds. No, they'll call the foul beforehand. And 2 shots at the line. Washington will pick up his first. Team second. First shot up will miss from Pratt. Back in the game, number 24, Kellen Martin. Alongside number 42, Jaden Weaver. Pratt's second shot at the line. That one does not go either. On the ground. Last touch by the Bombers. Back to the Ducks. With 1:18 remaining in the third. Drive for 2. That goes. Pratt has 7. Luke with the ball. 54 seconds to go as they move it. Arlo. They'll fight for it on the ground. Jump ball. It'll go back to Havana. This game brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic with locations in Bushnell and Macomb supports Macomb Athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MY-DC. That's 6932. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. Shot up for Kellen Martin and turned right back around, and another one up for the Ducks. So with 14 seconds to go, Luke for 2. That goes. (51-40-24). Last second shot. Can't get that one as it's off the left side. So at the end of 3, 51-24. We'll be right back here for the fourth quarter.
I think the rewarding parts of my job are seeing people over time and seeing getting to know them and getting to know their families. And that's very exciting to see them and get them better over time, especially if I'm able to find out something that other places haven't. And that's kind of what drew me to family medicine. You know, I try to get along with people and treat them as I would my family. Do what we can to get the patients taken care of day in and day out. It's pretty supportive. I'm Dr. Michael Waters. I'm a family physician here at the McDonough District Hospital Family Clinic.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, as we get set for the fourth quarter. 51-24, 7:53 remaining in the JV contest. We'll have the varsity contest on after, like always. Arlo with it, top of the key. We'll move it over to Nupp. It's going to be tipped and stolen away by the Ducks. Top of the key, they'll move it left side, keeps on going down. Step up, does not go. It'll be rebounded by the Bombers. Three is good for Washel. His second three of the game. That'll make it 54-24. .645 as Bombers will have it. Crossed half court, Martin. Down low to Arlo, no. Rebounded that time by Ben Beck. Havana left side. Gets down low to Martinez. He'll swing it to Beach. As it'll go out of bounds. Set to come back into the game for the Ducks. Tristan McDaniel, Truman Towery into the game alongside number 22, Elliot Leinleberger. Bombers will take it out. Inside pass down low. Stolen away. Left side three. Does not go. .530. Pass back up. It'll be on the free throw line. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by the Ducks. 5:04 to go. Looking to pass down low. They'll have to swing it to the right. Rolling baseline two. No. It'll be off the Bombers and back to the Ducks. This game brought to you by Western Illinois University. At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there's limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get your education that stands out. Jaden Lindsay back into the game for the Bombers. Foul will be charged to the Bombers. 2 shots coming up at the line for Tristan McDaniel. He'll charge that one to Colin Nupp. His third team second. First one up for Tristan. Will not be able to go. This game brought to you by Community News Brief. For all of your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year, $38 per year if you're 65 or older. Sequel copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. .54-25, 3:18, Deach back into the game. Jaden's pass up top. Rolls in for two. No. But put right back up. And that falls. Number 44, Sam Potter. McDaniel passes out for three. Does not go, but it'll be rebounded by Deach with 2:31 to go. Shot up, misses. Fighting for the rebound. Rips it out. Still going through. It'll be Jaden who will have to pass across, but it's going to be stolen away by McDaniel. 2:14, three for Deach. Does not go. Turns around, another shot for three. That one doesn't go. Last touch by the Bombers, stays with the Ducks. Into the game, Ben Beck alongside Dominic Martinez. And number 44, Luca Giuliani. .135, right side Ducks. Pulls up from three. Deach does not go. Rolling baseline pass underneath. Last touch by the Bombers. It'll go back to the Ducks. 1:18 to go underneath the basket. Drives into, no, it'll be a foul. 2 shots at the line for number 43, John Fowler. Luca will be called for the foul. His first, team first. Able to hit it. 57-25. Ducks with the ball, 13 seconds left. McDaniel pass up Martinez, 3. No. 9 seconds. McDaniel fights for the rebound. He's still fighting through. They'll call the foul with 5 seconds to go. McDaniel will have 2 at the line. First one will not be able to fall. Second. Does not go. So still looking for the foul. I mean, the steal. At the end of this one, 57-25. Bombers win. 18 for Luke Chaplow. 9 for Corey Robinson. 13 for Cameron Keene. 6 for Mac Waschel. 4 for Sam Helling. 1 for John Fowler. 2 for Sam Potter. And 2 for Kellen Martin. And for the Ducks, 4 for Tristan McDaniel. 3 for Truman Towery. 7 for Charlie Sapp. 7 for Aiden Pratt. And 3 for Lucas Miller. So I thank you for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, and we'll be set for the varsity contest in just about 15 minutes.